obviously a tough first one. You guys come out today, didn't allow a single sack. What's gone so well for you guys the last 2 weeks?
I mean, we just took the weeks, like, you got to get better. I think Dabes and Josh been doing a good job of letting us get our feet wet and get the beginning of the games have been different, you know what I'm saying? So I think us just, coming in with the mindset that we got to get better, and also Dabes and just Dave's just looking out for us.
Hey, that's a D line with 4 first-round picks. We heard a lot about it during the week. It just seemed like early on they had some success, but then it looked like you guys kind of shut them down the rest of the day. I mean, did you get a sense early that you needed to change anything, or?
I don't really think it was more so changing anything. It was more so worrying about us. Like going in this game, we knew that they had that hype. There's a lot of high-profile guys, all first-round guys, all high-caliber dudes, and we just knew that we had to worry about ourselves because you can get lost in the sauce, honestly, if you take that approach. Like, man, these guys that's Chase Young, that's Sweat, that's Payne, that's him, that's Allen. No, like, we took it as, look, let's just focus on us. There's going to be good things and bad things that happen in this game no matter what. As long as we flush it and keep it pushing, we'll be all right.
Yeah, the Steelers had a lot of first-round picks, too.
Yeah, we just heard from Micah, and he said that's the offense we know and love.
Yeah.
So I guess what makes that the offense that he would know and love?
Us playing with that swagger, us getting our feet back under us. I don't want to say week 1 that wasn't us. Week 2 it was somewhat us, but as you play, as you practice, you start to get to your identity of who you are. And when I think Micah said that, he was more so thinking okay, the offense is getting on the field. They're gonna do and what they do, and that's put points up. Whether it's 3, 6, 7, whatever it is. The defense knows that when we touch the field, that our main approach is to get 7. And Micah just trusted us, and he just has his faith in us, just like we have our faith in him.
Hey, Jon, there was a lot of times when Josh was getting the ball out, getting guys going. What's that like for you on the line?
It's great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's great. I feel like 93, John Allen don't get the credit he deserves. I think he's the best guy on their front. The dude's a werewolf. And, kind of when Josh is out there getting the ball out quick, it kind of brings the D-line down because they're like, dang, how am I supposed to get a sack when the ball's getting out this quick?
Dion, you guys get a field goal right there before the half, out in the second half, and go 93 yards down for a touchdown. You guys went up tempo there a little bit.
Yeah.
Could you feel the other side of the ball kind of go, oh, this might be the end of the road?
I mean, I don't know if we felt that, but when you could do things and like that on offense, that is a dagger. Like stuff like that hurts for a defense. If we could run down in the field with 93 yards and also scoring and before halftime, that is definitely a haymaker punch, how I would see it. But we do that stuff every day in practice. Like, we start off practice doing that 2-minute hurry up situational football every day. So not to say that it was practice out there, but we have the knowledge of doing it before actually putting it into play, because Coach McDermott and Brian Daboll, they put us in those situations every day.
I was going to say, as you see, I think it was the Dolphins last week that just need the ball before half.
Yeah.
I think our offenses are, we're trying to get points every drive. We had 3 timeouts. I think it was like 27 seconds or something like that. I mean, it's a lot of time when you have Josh that can throw the ball.
I'm just going to ask you that same question. Just going to ask you that same question. Most teams, a lot of teams, would have taken a kneel.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of teams don't trust their kicker. I mean, we got Bass back there, booming it. I'm pretty sure he had the wind.
Playing an offense like that has so much confidence, what does that do for you guys?
I mean, we understand. Coach always preaches double dipping. That's when you score before half and then be the first team to score after half. And I mean, McDermott and Daboll, they had a lot of confidence in us, and they understood. We like Dion said, we worked 2 minutes so much, and they had confidence in Josh and us up front to give him time and to execute the 2-minute drive like we did.
Jon, what's it mean when Josh goes to the podium on Wednesday and says, look, I haven't played my best. I haven't played my greatest for the first 2 games. I need to be better. I need to be better for the guys in the room. And then for him to deliver the way he did with this performance, what does that do for the confidence of the team?
I mean, I think we didn't play our best the first couple weeks, and I think it goes hand in hand. Our success will lead to Josh's success.
Yeah, you talked about the last 2 games you weren't quite yourselves offensively. How important was it right off the bat first series, 3rd and 15, to hit that and obviously get moving right away?
I didn't really hear you.
You said that the first 2 games offensively you guys weren't really yourselves.
Yeah.
First possession of the game, you get 3rd and 15 right off the bat. How important was it to hit that play, convert that first down, and maybe erase any negative feelings if there were any going into that?
Right. It could be a trick question because, I just said that, but anytime, like, you could catch the ball, get a first down, move that ball forward and move the chains, it's a positive. So whether it's in a situation or it's just a regular first down or second down or third down, anytime that we can move that football forward, it puts a lot of confidence in the players and the quarterback and Daboll to just keep the thing going, because it ain't really too much. It's not like rocket science. Every positive play gives us positive juice.
John, I think we heard part of this answer from Dion, I think, but what's the from Pittsburgh to now? What's the biggest difference up front?
Not much. I mean, we just play better.
What's led to that?
More practice time.
I mean,
he trying to trick you. More practice time. It's more practice time. That's all it is.
I mean, it's we saw what we needed to do better, and from the Steeler game, and we're just going to continue to. After the game, I mean, we played well today, I guess, but I mean, we're going to watch the film and see what we can correct, and then next week we're going to do the same thing. It's the same process every week.
Any extra motivation because?
Yeah, they tweeted something about Cole Beasley saying that he can only run out routes, and I'm pretty sure he had 94 yards today.
But any extra motivation because Coach McDermott and Coach Rivera are very close? It's just
No.
for bragging rights?
No, that had nothing to do with me. Like I said, it was just the stuff they like to talk trash on Twitter, and then, Bees did his thing.
This one was for Brian Daboll. Brian Daboll is our offensive coordinator. He puts a lot of love and faith in us, and we went out there and did his thing for him.